Hey everyone, I'm Armor Gaming. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to an exclusive Monster Legends video in which I'm going to be doing a monster review of Talany. The reason this is kind of an exclusive video is because not a lot of players actually have this monster. For those of you that don't know, this monster was first available during the Team Battlegrounds beta event, in which it was only available to those teams that happened to be in the tier 1 reward pool, and that was only to teams that had a team score of 150,000 or greater. And the number of teams that actually had that team score during beta testing during Battlegrounds was 58. And of those 58 teams, only whoever won actually got this monster, which was just 29 teams. So 29 times 30, less than 1,000 players actually have this monster, at least as of the time recording this video. Other teams maybe got cells for this monster, but the cells aren't tradable. So this really is like an exclusive little monster, and so I want to give a huge thanks to Ruby for letting me use her account to make this video. And actually this monster is pretty unique. So this monster's trait is actually tough. All stat effects have a 35% less accuracy against this target. And also this monster has a new ability that no other monster has. So I'm going to start feeding her up and then we can talk about that ability. So first let's talk about this monster at level 20. At level 20 her skills group 1 skills are small game hunting, energy bowstrings, and dragon hunter stance. And let's start off with small game hunting. This skill deals 40 thunder based damage to a single enemy monster and it's spammable. It has no cooldown, it only costs 25 stamina. Energy bowstrings is pretty interesting. It deals 30 thunder based damage, it's an AoE, it attacks all targets, and it's also spammable. And then Dragon Hunter Stance, this skill applies a 25% life shield and it applies Dragon Hater to itself. And what Dragon Hater essentially is, it's basically triple damage against monsters in the Dragon book. So she can really set up to kill dragon monsters like Hihaku. So I just thought I would point that out because honestly I've been looking through her skills and I don't really know what the best thing is. Normally I say it's a really good thing to bring a 0 cooldown skill in case you ever have to encounter a monster that does cooldowns activated. And so I was kind of thinking something between small game hunting or energy bowstrings. I kind of like that 30 damage spammable AoE, but at the same time I don't know how significant it'll be because some of her other skills are really powerful and this monster is going to be a super strong attacker, potentially able to OTK enemy monsters. So let's get into some of her other skills. Alright, so here we have Talany at level 100. And take a look at Thunder Longbow. Deals heavy thunder damage to all enemies, applies shock to all enemies. Shock is that new effect, deals low thunder damage, blocks extra turn skills. So it deals some residual damage to the enemy, or it's like a DOT. It applies damage over time, but it also blocks extra turn skill. So Talany is sort of like a counter to Voltic, to Prince Charmless, to Zyla. She can stop their extra turn skills from activating. So that's pretty cool, a brand new effect, the very first effect to do this. And then Thunder Longbow itself is a 50 damage thunder based AoE, which is pretty powerful. Big Game Hunting deals insane thunder damage to one enemy. This is a 75 thunder based damage attack. This has the potential to OTK. Talany, by the way, let's see her stats. She's buffed right now, so we can't see her real stats. But her real stats at level 100, her power is 3630, which is an insanely high power for an attacker monster. Her life is 33,477 and her speed is 3454. So everything is well above average. Going back to skills, Rainbow is another skill I like. This time it's a 40 thunder based AoE. So you have a 50 AoE, you have a 40 AoE, you have a spammable 30 AoE if you want to run it. And then these are the only two skills I'm confident about, like must have Big Game Hunting and Thunder Longbow. As for these two, you can pretty much run whatever you want. I do really like Rainbow. And as for Dragon Armor, honestly, I'm not the biggest fan of it. It applies a 33% life shield, it gives Dragon Hater and double damage to itself. That double damage only lasts for one turn. So it's a setup for the next attack, right? If you do Dragon Armor and then Thunder Longbow, that's 100 AoE, 100 damage based AoE. But let's look at some alternative skills. Trophy Hunting if you want to, this is 55 thunder based damage. One turn cooldown, it applies shock. Thunder Scales. We have another skill that applies a shield. It basically does the same thing as Dragon Armor, except instead of giving yourself double damage for one turn, this one actually gives damage boost for 3 turns. And so depending what monsters you run Talany with, it might be better to run this self damage boost, because that way if you have an ally that can do double damage, those two can stack. Whereas if you run Dragon Armor that already does double damage, I'm not necessarily sure that I could stack with another double damage skill. And I only say I'm not entirely sure because Dragon Armor's double damage lasts for one turn, and in the past, if a double damage lasted for one turn, and another double damage lasted for 2 turns, you could stack them, but I'm not sure that's been changed since then. So I don't know, maybe you guys can let me know in the comments below. And let's see, yeah, these are other skills from skills group 1. So yeah, there we have Talany. Once again, Thunder Longbow and Big Game Hunting I think are must-have skills. Rainbow I also really like. That last and final skill, Dragon Armor, not the biggest fan of it, but for the purpose of this video, we are going to run it just to test it. As for relics, this monster can hold a Mask Relic and a Sword Relic. And so for the sake of this video, to make her powerful to go up against extremely tough bases, we're going to give her some good relics, Baltasar's Mask level 27 to increase her damage output, and this Jakugan sword, which when after hitting, if the target's life is below 50%, it'll deal 9,300 points of damage to all of the enemy monsters. And so here we have Talany with some attacker based relics. As for her runes, we want to make her an attacker, so we're gonna give her some strength runes. We'll go with a level 5 and a level 4. This is what I have to work with right now, and we'll see how it goes. And so Talany, I'm gonna bring her out and use her in adventure map, but I'm also gonna try to use her in player versus player. Now just keep in mind that in this player versus player, I don't know if you looked at how many trophies Ruby has. She has 4,444, and so the competition I have in PvP is extremely tough. So this might not be the best representation of what this monster can do, but mostly I just want to test out the new shock trait, and I want to see how much damage she can actually deal with the proper setup. Alright, so ideally I wanted to use this monster against Voltic Rosala to utilize her shock effect, but I couldn't find one, so we're just going to use her in a regular battle, and we'll just see how it goes. So let's see. Thunder Longbow deals 31k damage. Keep in mind this is a level 100. Keep in mind this monster only has a level 4 and a level 5 rune, and this is going up against 130 monsters. 31k damage. Rainbow deals 25k, and then the 75 Thunder based single attack, this deals 47k. This does OTK these two monsters over here, even though they're level 130. OTK, look at that, 47k damage from this one attack. Not even level 10 runes, a level 4 and a level 5 rune, and yes, she has a buff from Sammy Samurai Warrior. But nonetheless, let's go ahead and let's go big game hunting. Let's get rid of this angel so he doesn't kill my Sammy. And then let's see what happens. Jakugan sword activates, completely forgot that activates, gave her good relics. Oh, so that's not entirely fair, right? She did have a relic that really boosted her stats. The Balthasar's Mask increased her strength by 1670. So let's not forget about that. Let's do Explosion, Immobilized, Nishan's Pet. And let's see if I can just win with Talany dealing damage. Alright, Delay Trap. Activates. No, none of those are dragon monsters, unfortunately, so I can't utilize my effect. We'll go Pestilence nonetheless. And perfect, everything landed. We'll go ahead and just... Do I have a negative effect? Nope. Let's just recharge. Goes back to Talany. Balthasar's Mask activates yet again. So once again, looking at power, now it's 10,051. Wow. And so Thunder Longbow, we'll do this again. Or we'll do this for the first time. I thought I did last time. And there we go. The shocked ability activated. But now that it can really do anything against Nagursis, he doesn't have an extra turn skill. But at least we can see... Let's see, let's click on Igursis and see what we see. So, Shock. Deals low thunder damage, blocks extra turn skills. I really wish I could showcase that, but we'll see if I can find another battle. I'll attack with Ruby, and then we'll just skip on to the next battle. And so once again, unfortunately, no scenario where I can actually use Talany to counter an extra turn skill. So I'm not going to be able to showcase this in a battle, but maybe in a future video I can showcase that. And so once again, Talany has 8,381 power. We're going to boost her with Samurai Warrior, and then her own relic is going to activate the Balthasar's Mask, further boosting her damage output, and then we can use Thunder Longbow to pretty much kill Ledovec and deal 31k damage to his allies, or I can do big game hunting to pretty much OTK whoever I want. So in this case, we'll do Long Thunderbow. I want to see how much shock damage it deals, and shock damage is going to be... Oh wait, that other relic almost killed him. So she pretty much killed everyone thanks to the relics being so powerful. Nope, Healing Mask. Never mind. Healing Mask saved that glitch. So let's see how much it deals. 2091. So it deals the same as Nightmares. Alright, glitch. DDoS on me. And drain my stamina. That's fine. Cane of Atlantis will recover. And I think I'm just going to win with Talany since this is her showcase video. So I'm simply going to do Ruby Implosion. I don't really think I needed to deal extra damage, because my 75 damage single base attack, that's enough to OTK. I'm telling you, it's so powerful. So I'll do Pesty for fun. I always like doing Pestilence. And then check this out. Balthasar's Mask activates, power increased by 1,670. Big game hunting. Bam, 47k damage. This is once again a level 100 monster. Alright, and now to use Talany in adventure map specifically against a dragon monster so I can utilize that dragon hater. I'll do Samurai Warrior, give her a 50% buff. The mask will activate, and I'm just going to do my self buff skill, my dragon hater double damage skill. And I guess we can finally see if that double damage will stack, because the next thing I'm going to do is turn transfer with Samurai Soldier. So now she should have dragon hater, double damage, damage buff, the mask activated. Oh my gosh, she has so much going on. So let's see, and I even got my ult. So let's see, damage boost, double damage for one turn. Oh wait, I think Sammy's double damage is also for one turn. Oh well. So now let's see what we can actually do. You see how against Blockhart it says strong? That's because I am now weak to dragon monsters, so I'm dealing triple damage against that Blockhart. So we might as well use the ultimate because I don't get these too often. Low Storm, I think it was what, 90 damage to all of the enemy monsters. What was that? 341,000 against Blockhart. That was insane. Let's do another battle. Oh wait, perfect. There's another wave. No dragon monsters this time. So we're just gonna recharge. We're gonna recharge. We're gonna recharge again. And then we're just gonna use a regular AoE skill with Talany. Now she doesn't have Balthazar's Mask to give her a boost. And so let's see what she can deal. She can deal 35k damage. Oh, she actually still has the double damage buff. Cool, so she can deal 35k damage. And then with the Relic, with the Balthazar sword, or not Balthazar, sorry, Jakugan sword. With Jakugan sword, kills everyone. So she is quite a powerful monster. Let's try this again. Samuel Warrior. And this time we won't be using an ultimate. I'll do the Dragon Hater, which again, I don't even know if Dragon Armor is necessarily the best skill. Maybe the damage buff skill, maybe the 0 cooldown, 0 stamina skill would be better. Let's just recharge. Let's recharge again. So once again, just to show what she has, this time she does have Balthazar's Mask to give her an extra boost. She has the double damage. The damage boost, Balthazar's Mask, will do Thunder Longhorn. How much damage against? Dang, 190k damage against Blockhart. And then I didn't even look at the allies, but I imagine it was strong. And I'm pretty sure she's gonna OTK again. Let's recharge. And I can give her double damage again, right? Samuel Soldier. So now she has double damage. And let me check, how long does it last for? One turn, yeah. So we'll do Rainbow. Her other AoE skill deals 28k. And then Jakugan Sword takes care of the rest. And then yeah, that shock. I'm so sad I couldn't actually showcase it. But hopefully I do get the chance. What is going on? I'll recharge. I think I should go to Talany. So right here, I'll just go ahead and do Big Game Hunting. 52k damage, and then he's just gonna die with a shock. And so yeah, that's pretty much gonna be it for this level 1 to 100 / monster review on Talany. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. It's kind of really hard to showcase her when it's not PvP scenario, but maybe in the future I'll get to showcase. Once again, a huge thanks to Ruby for letting me use your account to make this video. Really hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all next time.